Good evening, everyone. Before I get underway with the Price is Right pricing game recap for tonight, please join me in a moment of silence to remember Ralph Kiner, who was a legendary outfielder for the Pittsburgh Pirates, the Chicago Cubs, and the Cleveland Indians from 1946 to 1955. He was also the announcer for the New York Mets. He sadly died today at the age of 91 years old due to natural causes. Thank you very much, and rest in peace, Ralph Kiner. Welcome to the Price is Right pricing game recap for Thursday, February 6, 2014. Here were today's pricing games. Lucky 7, it's in the bag. Coming or going. Make your move, pick a number, and spelling bee. The first contestant was Joel. He bid $500 on a 32-gig Apple iPod Touch and a 16-gig Apple iPod Nano, plus a Bose compact speaker brought down from the jewelry elevator. Actual retail price, $748. He played Lucky 7 for a chance to win a 2014 Toyota Corolla LE Plus that had the Marvelous Manuela Arbelaez in the driver's seat. First number in the price of the car was a 1. Now, Drew gave Joel the 7 $1 bills to play the game. And for the second number, Joel believed that it was 8. The actual second number was a 9, cost him $1. For the third number, he believed that it was 7. The actual third number was an 8, cost him another $1. He was down to $5. For the fourth number, Joel went with the number of dollars he had left, 5. Drew mentioned that he and George Gray don't like 5. Well, I will tell you that the actual fourth number in the price of the car was a 1. Cost him $4. That's probably the reason why Drew and George don't like the number 5 when it comes to Lucky 7. So Joel had $1 left. That means he had to get the last number exactly right. For the fifth and final number, Joel believed that it was 7. Was it a lucky pick? Was 7 the last number in the price of the car? Well, I will tell you that when it was revealed what the last number in the price of the car was, it turned out that it was a 4. The actual retail price, $19,814. Joel was broke. The second contestant was Laura, who was celebrating her birthday the day after the tape date of the Price is Right she was on today. She bid $475 on designer jewelry from Azara. That was inside the Price is Right jewelry box brought out by the Ravishing Rachel Reynolds and Manuela. Actual retail price, $1,465. She was off by $990. Imagine that. She played It's in the Bag for a chance to win up to $16,000 in cash. Here were the 6 grocery products. We had a 3-pack of Zest Ocean Breeze soap with sea minerals, a box of TGI Fridays Buffalo Style Sauce chicken wings, 80 caplets of One-A-Day Teen Advantage for Him vitamins, a 24-ounce jar of plastic bread and butter chips pickles, a container of Mentos chewing gum, and a 2-pack of Lysol automatic toilet bowl cleaners. First, for the $1,000 bag, marked $11.99, Laura chose the One-A-Day, placed by Rachel. Next, for the $2,000 bag, marked $1.69, Laura chose the Mentos, also placed by Rachel. For the $4,000 bag, marked $6.99, Laura chose the chicken wings. She said it has to be the chicken wings. She knows it was the chicken wings. They were placed by Manuela. Drew asked Laura if she was a chicken wings expert. For the $8,000 bag, marked $2.49, Laura chose the Zest soap, placed by Manuela. And for the $16,000 bag, marked $3.99, Laura chose the plastic pickles, placed by Rachel, leaving out the toilet bowl cleaners from Lysol. Now, for $1,000, were those One-A-Day vitamins $11.99? Absolutely. Laura has $1,000. She decided to go on for $2,000 and not quit with the $1,000. Pretty much a safe bet here. For $2,000, were the Mentos gum $1.69? She doubled her money. She now has $2,000. Laura decided to go on for $4,000. She did not want to stop at $2,000. Now, for $4,000, were those chicken wings $6.99? Laura said it had to be them. Well, when Drew pressed the button to see what was inside, it was the chicken wings. She definitely knew it was them, and now she has $4,000. Laura decided to go in for $8,000. She was full of confidence. She wanted to go all the way, and I don't blame her. You only live once. So let's see if she could double her money from $4,000 to $8,000. For $8,000, was the Zest soap $2.49? I had a pretty good feeling it was. But when Drew pressed the button to see what was inside that bag, it turned out to be the Zest soap! Laura has $8,000. Did she decide to go for $16,000 or stop at $8,000? Laura decided to go for it. Wow, she has a lot of guts to make it all the way to $16,000, believing she has it in the bag. Hence the name of the game, It's in the Bag. Now, for $16,000, were those plastic pickles $3.99? When Drew pressed the button to reveal what was inside that bag, again marked $3.99. And again, this is for $16,000. She could have stopped at $8,000, but Laura decided to go for it all. And once again, I don't blame her. Inside the $16,000 bag marked $3.99, it was it was the toilet bowl cleaners! As Ron Simmons would say about that kind of loss, damn! Oh, man. Hey, I gotta give her credit for going all the way to the $16,000 bag, but what a shame. Drew threw the toilet bowl cleaners out of the bag, and he gave Laura the pickles as a souvenir. Oh, wow. Really wanted her to win it. Man. Alright. The third contestant was Lynn from Erlanger, Kentucky. She bid $1,200 on a 27-inch HP desktop computer with printer included, modeled by Manuela. Actual retail price, $2,020. She played Coming or Going for a chance to win a game room that includes an 8-foot Mizerak cherry laminated pool table with accessory package included, a Viper X-Treme electronic dartboard that features an LED display with scrolling screen, AC adapter, and 6 darts included, a shoot-to-win fast-paced basketball arcade game with 3 game types and a movable hoop, and a 50-inch Samsung LED 1080p HDTV with sharp picture quality and has clear motion rate technology and wide color enhancer plus. All of that was modeled by Rachel. And I really liked how Rachel was playing the basketball game when George described it. She shoots. She scores. Now the coming price was $7,065, and the going price was $5,607. Lynn chose the coming price of $7,065, and I was feeling pretty good on that choice. So, when Rachel revealed the actual retail price of the game room, it turned out that it was $7,065! Lynn will be bringing a game room to her home state of Kentucky. And she mentioned she has two kids, so they'll have a lot of fun playing in that game room. Nicely done. Okay, the fourth contestant was Jane, who sure loved to laugh quite a lot. She definitely was having a lot of fun. Drew kind of like poked her a little bit, pretending she was the Pillsbury Doughboy, popping fresh. She bid $750 on a Dayhan bicycle brought out by Rachel in front of Contestants Row. Actual retail price, $1,299. And she got to play Neil Rocks 87's favorite pricing game, Make Your Move, for a chance to win these 3 prizes. We had a 475-watt Black & Decker Cyclone blender that has 18 speed settings and ice crush function, a 24.1 megapixel Nikon D5200 digital camera with an 18 to 55 millimeter lens and allows to snap 2 shots at different exposures and blend into one image. With camera bag included, the blender and the camera with bag was modeled by Manuela, and a trip for 2 to Stockholm, Sweden, that is round-trip coach from Los Angeles. It includes a 5-night stay in a design double room at Hotel Hansen, with daily breakfast included, plus a guided city sightseeing tour modeled by Rachel. The numbers from left to right were 409308461, and they used the line 'em up / pushover music cue instead of the usual cue. I'm going to use the actual cue. Jane lined up the 2 numbers for the price of the blender to $40, she lined up the 3 numbers for the price of the camera to $461, yeah. And for the 4 numbers she lined up in the trip to Sweden, she lined up to $9,308. So, she placed the red marker under the camera, the yellow marker, excuse me, I just said camera. Let me give myself the losing points. Moral of the story, don't rush. Jane lined up the red marker under for the price of the blender. She lined up the yellow marker for the price of the camera, and she lined up the green marker for the price of the trip to Sweden. So let's confirm. $40 for the blender, $461 for the camera, and $9,308 for the trip to Sweden. Now, was Jane a winner? No, she wasn't. I will tell you that she did have the price of the blender right. That was $40, but the price of the camera was $930, and the trip to Sweden was $8,461. But one prize right does not cut it in Make Your Move. The 5th contestant was Billy, who is a police lieutenant from Maryville, Tennessee, which is close to where Knoxville is. He bid $550 on a 9-piece camping gear package modeled by Manuela. Actual retail price, $672, off by $122, not bad. He played Pick a Number for a chance to win a Sea-Doo GTS 130 personal watercraft that seats 1 to 3 people and features a 1494cc engine with trailer included, ridden by Rachel in a lovely red bikini that would definitely make you want to be like Daniel Bryan saying, "Yes! Yes! Yes!" Now, the display price was $9,084. So the second number, which was the hundreds place, was missing. Manuela was over by the numbers 2, 5, and 9. Billy believed the missing number was 9. So when Manuela placed the 9 in the second spot, making the price $9,984, Drew revealed what the middle number, well, what the missing number was, and the price read out as $9,284. Too bad. Okay, the 6th and final contestant was Laura. And what was interesting about her is, at the taping of today's airing of The Price is Right, she was pregnant. But she mentioned that the due date would be today, when the show aired, Thursday, February 6th. So, at this time, I'd like to wish Laura many congratulations on her new baby. She bid $700 on a built-in dishwasher that George described as super quiet. It was modeled by Rachel. Actual retail price, $749. She was off by $49. She played my second favorite pricing game, Spelling Bee, for a chance to win a 2014 Volkswagen Jetta S, modeled by Manuela, a prize worth $17,540. Rachel was in charge of placing the picked cards on the Spelling Bee row. Laura's 2 free cards she chose were numbers 22 and 11. And here were the 3 small prizes that were not modeled. We first had a garlic mincer. Next we had a 72-ounce M.V.P. water filtration pitcher and a silicone spill stopper. Now, Laura had to be within $10 of the actual retail prices of these three prizes to win 3 more cards. First, for the mincer, she believed that it was $10. The actual retail price was $15. She was off by $5. She chose card number 3. Now for the water filtration pitcher, she believed that it was $27. And the actual retail price was $45. She was off by $18. No card there. And finally, for the silicone spill stopper, she believed that it was $30. And the actual retail price was $30! She got it exactly right, meaning she got herself 2 more cards, because when you get one prize exactly right in spelling bee, you get 3 more cards automatically. Laura chose card numbers 4 and 6. Each one of these cards is worth $1,000. That's $5,000 total. Laura said that the audience would be disappointed if she took the $5,000, so she decided to go for the car, and I don't blame her one bit. Now, behind card number 22, Drew showed us an A. Laura did not want to take $4,000 and quit. She kept on going. And behind card number 11, Drew mentioned that she was going to give Laura, well, this is very interesting, the word car! She won it! And you know something? Even if that second card wasn't one of the 2 cards that said car, she still would have gotten car spelled out, because card number 3 had a C, card number 4 had an R, and card number 6 had another C. But Laura got it with car! And she also won the 3 small prizes that totaled $90. Laura won $17,630 in car and small prizes. Way to go, Laura! Now for the acknowledgements section. Here's what BJ Mason Television from BJ MTV Canada has to say. During the showcase showdown in the first half, Joel and Lynn had gone to a spin-off. Joel got 10 cents in his spin, and in Lynn's spin, she got 5 cents! Unbelievable! This also happened on October 4th this season and April 20th, 2009. Like I say on occasion, you never know what you'll see on The Price is Right, so keep watching. I think I just got my highlight for this week. Oh, wow. Joel sure had a lot of luck winning with a dime. That was amazing. Amazing. Okay, 2 pricing games were won today. They were incoming or going and spelling bee. So, MVPs of The Price is Right, they are Lynn, who is the Deshaun Sheen of The Price is Right, and the Laura who played spelling bee is the Marshawn Lynch of The Price is Right. I just referenced the 2 ladies as 2 members of the Super Bowl 48 champions, the Seattle Seahawks. Now on to the showcase. Top winner was Laura from Spelling Bee. The runner-up was Joel. Showcase number 1. That included a trip for 2 to New Orleans, Louisiana, home of WrestleMania 30, which will be in the Big Easy 2 months from now. A Kawasaki Ninja 650 motorcycle. The trip to New Orleans and that Kawasaki Ninja 650 motorcycle were modeled by Rachel. And a trip for 2 to Kyoto, Japan by train, but the trip is round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Osaka. That was modeled by Manuela, nearby door number 4. Laura chose to pass that showcase to Joel, and Joel bid $22,000. Showcase number 2, that included a TrinityHammocks.com hammocks that have a unique outdoor concept. It is composed of a tubular stainless steel structure with 3 suspended hammocks along with a marine gray teak table. Looked very interesting. Modeled by Rachel. A set of 3 black leather home theater reclining chairs that include a solid hardwood frame and pillow top seat cushions. A 55-inch Panasonic 3D Plasma HDTV that is equipped with Swipe and Share 2.0 technology and voice guidance feature with 2 pairs of glasses included. And a trip for 2 to the Maldives, round-trip coach from Los Angeles. It includes an all-inclusive crystal vacation package plus a 6-night stay in a beach villa courtesy of the Constance Mufushi Hotel. The home theater, the HDTV, and the trip to the Maldives were all modeled by Manuela. Laura bid $24,500. Now for the actual retail prices. Drew went to Joel first. His bid, $22,000. Actual retail price, $29,387. A difference of $7,387. Now over to Laura. Her bid, $24,500. Actual retail price, $25,691. A difference of $1,191. This was definitely Laura's day. She won Spelling Bee and she won her showcase. She won herself a grand total of $44,070 in prizes. Congratulations, Laura, and all the best on your new baby. Promotional consideration for the Price is Right pricing game recap this week provided by Old Navy. Now, who's going to be ending the pricing game recap for tomorrow? Will it be me again, or will it be Martin S. 1989 if any of his 3 games get played? Step Up, Shell Game, and Triple Play. Before I go, I'd like to mention that the next time Spelling Bee gets played, NeilRox87 wants to do the recap, and he will be coming back from his hiatus starting next Friday for Valentine's Day. So, just wanted to throw that out. Alright, that's going to wrap things up for me. This is Mr. Morgan reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. See ya!